Ali Abdaal makes more than $4 million on the back of his social media audience, and he does it by using the CBM framework. CBM, what the heck? Let's dive into it. For context, Ali Abdaal is a doctor turned YouTuber with millions of subscribers. He launched courses that make over $300,000 each month, and he uses the CBM framework to achieve those successes. So what is the CBM framework? At its core, it combines content creation with entrepreneurship. Some people are calling it the rise of the creatorpreneur. At the core of the CBM framework lays the bridge model. On the one side, you have free content and free resources. On the other side, you have paid products and paid services. And the journey always starts with pumping out a bunch of free content to attract people and build an audience. As your content and your audience grows, you can start offering your first paid resources and paid services. Your goal is to create a flywheel that acts as a bridge between your free content and your paid offerings. Executed properly, there is the 99-to-1 rule. So 99% of your content should be free, whereas 1% of your content can be salesy and pitching your offers. In Ali Abdaal's case, he's been building his YouTube audience over years and slowly over time started introducing coaching offerings. He then launched his first YouTube academy with Skillshare. He then launched his own academy where he got to retain all of the revenues. And just recently, he even launched his own YouTube agency. And what Ali did is he went through the 3 levels of being a creator. The first step is to just get going and building up some initial traction. You want to just learn what your audience actually wants to hear and improve your skills, overcoming the resistance of putting yourself out there, all of those things. The second stage lays in becoming good at it and perfecting your craft. You increase the content quality and you increase the volume. And the third step is to actually get smart about it and making the conscious decision of whether or not this should become a business case or remain a hobby. In Ali Abdaal's case, I think it's safe to say that he decided to double down on the creatorpreneurship path. I don't think he's working as a doctor anymore and instead making millions as a creator. And when it comes to the workflow of implementing the CBM framework, you always start with the strategy part where you define your niche, you define your ideal followers and your unique value proposition, you reflect on your own story and expertise, and you start putting that out. Some people call the strategy part the hedgehog concept. It's the intersection of your passion, your skills, and your market value. Once you got the strategy in place, it's about setting up the systems. You want to have a process for content ideation, creation, and distribution. You want to continuously iterate, you want to build out a team and use tools to your advantage. It's been instrumental to Ali Abdaal breaking through the 4 million annual revenue mark, and by using the balance of free resources and paid offerings, you can do the same, which is why